Hello, and welcome to Nerdy Duck Rants number 18. I know it's been a while. I've been really busy at work. It's the holidays, it's groceries, it's crazy time, and honestly, I've been feeling kind of discouraged with the videos. I mean, we picked up some new subscribers, which makes me very happy. Thank you, you new people. YouTube does not tell me who the new subscribers are unless you are a public subscriber. Not everyone is, but I don't care. It makes me happy to log in and see new subscribers, whoever you are. So that was really nice, but honestly, the videos don't get a lot of views. They don't get many comments, and that is very discouraging at times. So if you are watching this, could you just leave me a thumbs up or something? Let me know you watched it, please. I have started putting some of the videos on Instagram because they have a new feature called IGTV. They're getting a lot of hits over there, actually. I've only posted 2 or 3, but they've gotten some hits, more so than they did on YouTube, so that's kind of interesting. I don't think I want to put the full videos on there, but I might put clips up because the full videos are pretty long, so I don't know if that would work well. And so that's interesting to know that I might get more views over on Instagram. I do have a TikTok, but I'm very limited because you're only allowed 1-minute videos, so that's very limiting. And I really have no idea what to do over on TikTok, but I try. Now, for the very first time, though, this podcast is being filmed on my new computer. I'm very excited. I don't think the video quality is going to be as nice as it is on the phone, but hold on. Speaking. All right, we back. That was just my grandma. She's looking for her missing book. I thought, hey, I got the house to myself. I could finally film a podcast again. Never fails. Something always goes wrong. Every time. But hey, we gotta try, right? I mean, I could film them late at night, but honestly, I get home from work at late at night, so I don't really feel like it then. Alright, so we do have some excitement, I suppose. I'm kind of excited. If you follow me on Instagram, you have seen my kitten, who is very busy over there. Her name is Hermione. She's 3.5 months old, and I love her so much. And I would put her in the podcast, but I'm not sure she'd let me. Let me see if she'll let me. Okay, there she is. She doesn't want to be in the podcast. Look at the camera. Okay. Bye, Hermione. Alright, I interrupted her play. She has this house that makes noise and stuff. She loves it. I don't know. But the big excitement right now, at least in the world of geekdom, is WandaVision! We finally have something Marvel. It's been so long, hasn't it? So, we've had 3 episodes now, and I'm going to stop you right now. If you don't like spoilers, don't watch. Because I'm going to spoil. At least a little bit. I just watched the 3rd episode of WandaVision. Duh. And I am more convinced now that it's in her head somehow. I think it might have been an experiment gone wrong. Or maybe she has totally lost control of her powers and they're trying to control her. I don't know. One of those two, I think. Someone suggested on Facebook, which I thought was a really good theory, that because they are talking about putting Quicksilver, her brother Pietro, and Magneto, who is their father in the comics, how to bring them into WandaVision because, Fox was bought out by Disney, so now they own the X-Men. And someone suggested, and I thought this was a great suggestion, that perhaps Strucker, when he did the experiments on Wanda and Pietro to give them their powers, and we know that he used the Mind Stone, at least for Wanda. I'm assuming, I think for Pietro as well, probably, that he rewrote their childhood. The whole theory about how much they hated Stark and why they hated Stark was put in their heads. And I thought, wow, that is a great theory. And I told the guy that, because it's a pretty good theory. It'd be very interesting to see how they choose to do that. Because that would turn everything we know about Wanda upside down. Because we don't really know a whole lot, but that is some of the key points that we know. And they could literally turn it all upside down and rewrite it. which is what the comics has done several times, but as currently the MCU has not. And I have to say I do prefer the MCU. But it would be interesting how much of the House of M they also bring up, which is a comic in which Wanda basically rewrites reality, which is WandaVision. So, interesting. And I've, of course, being me, begun Pop Funko collecting. It's been hard to do, actually, because everyone is sold out. I got this one a couple weeks ago. I haven't put them up anywhere yet, because I haven't. Oh, she's literally tied into the box. That's the first time I've ever had one tied into the box. Everyone is sold out of them, so it's really been really hard. But this is the 70s Wanda, with her little pregnant belly. And the fruit, which, if you've seen this week's episode, you'll know why. But I don't feel this one has quite as much detail as some of the other Wandas I have. Because, yes, I own, like, almost every Wanda pop there is. She's my favorite cosplay, after all. Which I haven't actually gotten to wear, the Infinity War cosplay. And this one also comes with a stand. Not sure how well she'll actually stand in the stand, because my experience has been the stands are useless. But we'll see. And then, alright, Hermione thinks the boxes are fun. Yesterday I got this one. Funny fact. Funny story here. And you might have seen it. We post about it on Instagram. I don't know. But I placed an order at Box Lunch. And I opened the box. And I was like confused. Because this is not the pop that I ordered. This is Vision. I ordered Wanda. And I was very confused. I went and checked my double checked my receipt. I did order Wanda. I did. But apparently they were out of stock, and someone just decided that they were going to throw Vision in instead. Like I wasn't going to notice it's an entirely different character or something. Anyway, after talking to the customer service at Box Lunch, that was determined what probably had happened. And I opted just to keep Vision because it was one I had planned on purchasing at some point. I had just wanted Wanda right now. So my pops are a little mismatched. I have 70s Wanda. Oops. Oh, I lost a little stand already. Oh, there it is. Alright. The stands are useless, man. She wants to come visit again. She wants to see all the stuff I have up here. No, not the computer. But anyway, here is Halloween Vision, which we have not seen yet in WandaVision, so who knows what that's going to mean exactly. I didn't know. Oh, funny fact here, I actually own a pair of yellow sneakers just like his. I don't actually think this is the best Vision Pop either. There are not that many Vision Pop Funkos, to be honest. I have one. Would I have one or two? One. And then I have the one from McDonald's. I never did get a hold of Wanda or Black Widow, the ones I actually wanted. I mean, I can go on eBay and get them. I already looked into that, but I haven't done it yet. But I have not decided yet where to put my new Pop Funkos. I also have some others in boxes. I haven't decided where to put them yet either. I have so many Pop Funkos. And a certain kitten who likes to knock everything down. So, I usually have them organized by fandom or movie. I have a few that are like one-offs, like I have one of this character movie, one of that movie. So those are all together because they don't really go anywhere. But the part now is I'm running out of space. I think I'm going to have to start just jamming everybody together. Which I hate to do, but I've seen a lot of other people do it. And some people, they have really nice setups. I need some better shelves, I think. We'll see. That's going to go on the list of things to reorganize. First up, I actually have a huge coming project for my closet. I'm going to organize all of my geek shirts. I thought about getting rid of some of them, but honestly, I wear most of them. So I was like, I want to get rid of them. Which, speaking of t-shirts, this one here is from the new Harry Potter t-shirt club on Amazon. It has iffy reviews. Some people really liked it, some people didn't. The mostly people didn't like it. They aren't official, but that doesn't mean they're bad. I quite like this one, actually. It shows the Forbidden Forest, and it has like the little Fort Angelia, I don't know. It's been a while, but I liked it. So I think it's a monthly subscription, or is it bi-monthly? It's one or the other. But it's like $15 or $20 and you can get a shirt. It's not that bad, I thought. So, and then, since we're still talking about Harry Potter, I got this lovely for Christmas. The illustrated Goblet of Fire. I've wanted this for a while. My only issue with this one compared to the others, because I have most of them, is there's really not as many pictures as there are in some of the others. You can go several pages and not have an illustration, and I'm just like, why? That's kind of the point of an illustrated copy. The only one I do not have is Chamber of Secrets, and that's kind of about a protest, because they have, I've heard anyway, so don't have the copy, there's no pictures of Ginny at all. Ginny is a really, really important character in the Chamber of Secrets. So why would you not have any pictures of her? That makes no sense. But, you know, I didn't illustrate them. But Goblet of Fire is one of my very favorite books. And one of my least favorite movies. The books are better. By far. Okay, that thing is like really heavy. Really heavy. And then, since we're still talking about Harry Potter, because it's my podcast and that's what I want to talk about today, I am working on a new cosplay, which I have mentioned before. Nymphadora Tonks, obviously from Harry Potter. I got the wig not too long ago. It's not the greatest of wigs, to be honest, and I did not purchase an expensive one for that reason, because I've never worn a wig before, and I didn't want to get this super expensive wig and then hate it. And it's really not as good as I would like, but it's not bad. It's a pretty good Tonks color, I think. It's pink, which in the book she has pink hair. But it's also got a bit of purple tinge to it, which I think that was appropriate, because in the movie she has purple hair. Which, I just kind of keep it in its bag. This is probably not what you're supposed to do with a wig, but that's what we do. So, since we're on the subject of Harry Potter and cosplay, I love cosplay, there's a thing going around, like, right now, kind of shaming cosplayers, and that's wrong, man. Like, I get some flack, or at least I don't think people mean to do it, but they do it, and I don't like it. I don't really make my own cosplays, okay? I know how to sew, I know how to knit, I know how to do things, but I don't have time for that kind of stuff. So, like, this one in particular, I have bought the wig, that's true, and I have begun knitting the scarf, because I can. And it's kind of a nice project to relax with. It's not real hard. But, honestly, the rest of the pieces I'm probably going to buy. I just don't see the point of going through hours and hours making a skirt, a plain black skirt, when I can buy one at the thrift store for like $4. I just don't see the point of that. Most of my cosplays come from thrift stores, and there's nothing wrong with that. However you want to cosplay is the best way for you to cosplay. If you want to go out and just purchase a costume, then you're cosplaying. Personally, I don't really like that idea, but hey, you do you. You know, if that's how you want to cosplay, then that's how you should cosplay. But if you want to make every single detail of your outfit and you want to make it screen accurate and you're going to like practically knit your own socks and sew everything, then hey, that's what you want to do. But there's no rhyme or reason to cosplay. You can do it however you want. If you feel comfortable wearing, you know, a Black Widow bodysuit, then go for it. Personally, as much as I would like to do so, because I think it'd be an awesome character to cosplay, I don't feel comfortable wearing that. But hey, if you do, then you should. But really and truly, why? Why would you want to go around shaming cosplayers? That is why I left the Star Wars cosplay. Because they are so gung-ho about screen accuracy, and I know not all of them are feel like that, but it just seemed the ones I came across were, and it really turned me off of wanting to do Star Wars cosplay, because I don't have the time or the money to do that kind of accuracy. I'm in it for fun, and I just think a lot of people forget about the fun and just focus on the accuracy, and that's not right, man. Have fun. That's what it's about. That's why I like Marvel cosplay so much, because people are so accepting there. They don't care. If you are wearing a Spider-Man hoodie, you're in. You're good. I've seen that time and again. So, yeah, that's enough. I don't really think a Spider-Man hoodie is much of a cosplay, but if that's all you can do and you're feeling awesome about yourself, that's all you need. But that's just me. So we need to stop this new trend of shaming cosplayers because they're not cosplaying the way you think they should cosplay, because that's just not right, man. It's not cool. And now we're going to go back to something fun, because I've done my TED Talk for the day. And I have no idea where I started this summed up thing. I really don't. So, as we know, I'm a big Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. fan, and I've done cosplay from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And I've begun collecting the DVDs, which is not that easy, actually. And I wouldn't mind getting a hold of the Pop Funkos, except they only did 3 of them, and they're kind of expensive. Says the person who spent way too much money on Nipodora. But anyway, we're not going to discuss that. Anyway, I am doing an Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. fanfiction challenge. And my challenge that I was given, you just send in the pairing you want to write for, and then they send you a challenge. And my challenge is young love. So I've decided to write about Fitzsimmons at the Academy, because, yeah, I like Fitzsimmons. And I'm thinking I want to write a Danielle and Daisy fanfiction too, but I don't really know what I want to write about that one yet. But anyway, the other day, I decided I'm going to do some little bit of research, also known as Have Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Marathon. And I watched some of season 1, which I wanted to do on purpose. I could not remember what the bar/game room at the Academy had been called, which, FYI, is called the Boiler Room. But I also saw online, I saw an interview that Ian D. Casker, is that how you say his name? I'm not sure. Can't spell it either. Sorry, Ian. This is his favorite snack. They're called Twiglets. They're really not that bad. My grandma hated them, but I thought they were pretty much okay. They're not Garditos, but they're not bad. And I got them on Amazon for about $10. I got 2 bags. They come from England. Right? Yeah, they come from England, which I was surprised about because I thought they were Scottish. But, okay, because he's Scottish. But, at any rate, they're not too bad. I'm going to give this bag to my friend, though, because I don't think I'll eat both bags. But she'll get a kick out of it. But, anyway, kind of fun that. Well, I guess that's it. But like I said, please let me know if you've watched this. Give me a thumbs up, give me a thumbs down, give me a comment, like, subscribe, you know. You can find me on Instagram. You can find me on Facebook. I actually post a lot on Facebook because I share a lot. By which I mean I'll see something like, earlier I saw some Harry Potter headcanons I thought were pretty cool, and I just shared those. And I would love to talk WandaVision. I'm on Instagram. You can DM me there. You can DM me on Facebook. I'm not always the greatest at responding, but I try. And I'm on TikTok, though I haven't really posted anything there in a while. But if you'd like to follow a cat TikTok or a cat Instagram, I've put my cat there as well. You can find her as Hermione_Hufflepuff_kitty, I think it is. I might just link it in the bottom. Basically, I take a lot of pictures of her. She's quite popular. She's far more popular than I am. But anyway, alright guys, have a nice week. I'm going to try to do this again in a week or so. I now have Fridays off permanently, because I said so. I have no idea what she's eating over there. But so I'm going to try again to make these more weekly. I don't know. We'll see. Let me know. Remember, have a great week. Be nice to your cashiers and be nice to customer service. It is not their fault you waited till the last minute and now we're out of something, okay? Have a good one.